Well, howdy. This here's Otis. Today is President's Day. Seems like a patriotic cat. Yes, sir. Nice, right? Well, let's just talk about them presidents. You know, the two guys this day is honoring is Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. They are what most consider to have been great presidents. Good old George, here's our first. He shunned the title of His Excellency that some wanted to call him. After all, they just had fought a war to get away from that kind of stuff. That's right. He thought the title Mr. President was just fine. A man by, for, and of the people. If it hadn't been for him as the general in that War of Independence, them colonists would have been surely lost. That's right. And we'd all be speaking English today. That's right. Think about that for a minute. Them colonists had lost. We'd all be speaking English. Something to think about, don't you know? Think about that. Anyway, the other guy who we honor today is old honest Abe Lincoln. Now, if ever there was a professional politician, he was the one. As an attorney, he was said to have argued both positions in 2 different lawsuits and won both times. He was that good with his logic and his words. It also was said that he didn't want to end slavery as much as he wanted to save the Union, but realized that to save the Union, he must end slavery. So that's just what he did. Yes, he did. With that Emancipation Proclamation. And for that, he lost his life. Ooh. He was a brave man, a smart man. And, turns out, the right man for his time. Now, other presidents we have had, well, some was good, some not so good. Some was fantastic, and some was just plain awful. But each and every one of them was peoples who gave up a whole lot to serve as the chief executive, commander-in-chief, and at least for this last century, the leader of the free world. So that's a big responsibility and takes a huge toll on a man who is in that job. Yes, it does. You know, I think in my lifetime, I've seen some good ones and some rare stinkers. I go back to Truman when I was a baby, Eisenhower, Kennedy, there was Nixon, Johnson, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, another Bush, then Obama. Like I said, some good ones and some stinkers. However, as of yet, I am not feeling very good about calling any of these guys truly great. No, not yet. And today, the guy with that big job is Donald Trump. We shall see what kind of president he becomes. And so I think it might be a good idea on this President's Day, you know, to say a short prayer for this man, that he leads this good old US of A into the right direction. Say a prayer. Amen. And this here's Otis. Y'all take care now. Y'all take care. Happy President's Day.